Hello, Lions fans. I'm Derek, and I'll update you on everything happening in Detroit. The Detroit Lions have emerged as one of the most compelling stories in the NFL this season, boasting a stellar 13-2 record and a playoff berth that has their fans dreaming big. However, the road to success has not been without its challenges. From injuries to pivotal games against fierce rivals, the Lions' journey is one of resilience, strategic planning, and unyielding determination. Heading into their highly anticipated rematch against the San Francisco 49ers on Monday, December 30th, the Lions are buoyed by a wave of positive developments that bolster their playoff aspirations. Even if you are watching this video after the game against the Niners, there is very unexpected information. Let's check out all the developments of the last few hours and a big movement about to happen. Firstly, I ask for your help. Leave a like. Many of you watch our content daily and forget to click the thumbs up. This is a humble way to support us. It costs nothing and helps us a lot. I'm grateful to you. Thanks. One of the most promising updates for the Lions is their remarkably light injury report. After a season marred by injuries to key players, Detroit enters Week 17 with minimal concerns. Running back David Montgomery remains out as he recovers from an MCL injury, but his rehabilitation progress points to a possible return during the divisional round. Likewise, Jalen Reeves-Maybin is listed as questionable, while Graham Glasgow, who missed last week's game due to a knee issue, is cleared to return. Head coach Dan Campbell expressed confidence in Glasgow's readiness, stating, "I see Graham coming back. He's going to slip right back in at left guard and start for us." This stability on the offensive line comes at a critical time, as the Lions prepare to face a formidable 49ers defense. The Lions' health status is a testament to the team's resilience and depth, with players stepping up to fill gaps throughout the season. As NFL analyst Brad Behrman noted, some players could possibly return in the playoffs, and some are nearing a return to action soon. The team's ability to navigate a grueling schedule while maintaining competitiveness underscores the strength of their roster. Monday night's matchup against the San Francisco 49ers carries significant emotional weight for Detroit. The Lions were agonizingly close to a Super Bowl appearance last season, but fell short in the NFC Championship game against the 49ers. This rematch provides an opportunity for redemption and a chance to solidify their postseason credentials. Campbell, reflecting on last season's loss, acknowledged its lingering impact. "You learn from every experience. Unfortunately, that's the best way to learn, through the losses," he stated. The upcoming game serves not only as a test of the Lions' mettle, but also as a measure of their growth since that heartbreaking defeat. If you're watching this content after the Lions defeated the Niners, leave a one pride in the comments. Well, in preparation for Week 17 and beyond, the Lions have made strategic moves to bolster their defense. The team has re-signed veteran linebacker Quan Alexander and promoted defensive back Morris Norris from the practice squad. Alexander's return is particularly significant. The former Pro Bowler brings a wealth of experience and versatility to a linebacker unit that has faced challenges throughout the season. Alexander's prior stint with the Lions and his familiarity with their defensive schemes enable him to integrate seamlessly into the lineup. Additionally, his insider knowledge of the 49ers system, having played for San Francisco in 2019 and 2020, could provide Detroit with a tactical edge. Meanwhile, Norris's promotion adds depth to the secondary. Primarily a special teams contributor, Norris has demonstrated potential in limited opportunities. His energy and adaptability make him a valuable asset as the Lions fine-tune their roster for the playoffs. While the Lions' focus remains on the present, their eyes are also set on the future. Fox Sports' Jason McIntyre predicts that Detroit could target Ohio State wide receiver Emeka Egbuka in the first round of the 2025 NFL Draft. Pairing Egbuka with star wideout Amon-Ra St. Brown and speedster Jameson Williams would create one of the league's most dynamic receiving corps. Egbuka's collegiate resume is impressive, with 65 receptions for 824 yards and 9 touchdowns this season. His versatility, having played both slot and outside receiver positions, aligns perfectly with the Lions' offensive philosophy. General Manager Brad Holmes has a proven track record of drafting talent, and adding Egbuka would further elevate an already potent offense. Speculation about the Lions' quarterback situation has gained traction, with rumors suggesting that San Francisco's Brock Purdy could eventually find his way to Detroit. Brock Purdy's rise to prominence in the NFL has been nothing short of extraordinary. As the last pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, Purdy entered the league with modest expectations. Yet, under Kyle Shanahan's quarterback-friendly system, Purdy quickly exceeded expectations, transforming into a reliable game manager. Over his 3 seasons with the 49ers, Purdy amassed 9,141 passing yards, 61 touchdowns, and 25 interceptions. While these numbers solidify him as an effective quarterback, cracks in his consistency have become increasingly apparent. Despite leading the team to a Super Bowl appearance in 2023, Purdy's performance under Shanahan's system has raised questions about his ability to elevate the team to the next level. The offensive scheme, tailored to maximize his strengths, often exposed his limitations, particularly against elite defenses. The 49ers' ambitious attempt to pivot away from a game manager model with Trey Lance only underscored their aspirations for more dynamic quarterback play. However, Lance's lack of development left the team reliant on Purdy. While Purdy's steady hand provided short-term stability, it became clear that the 49ers had hit their ceiling with him at the helm. One of the key reasons Purdy is likely to depart San Francisco lies in the team's looming financial challenges. As the 49ers prepare for the 2026 offseason, their payroll is dominated by high-value contracts for star players like Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, Brandon Ayuk, and Trent Williams. Extending Purdy's contract would require a massive financial commitment, one that may not align with the team's long-term objectives. The 49ers must weigh the optics of investing heavily in a quarterback who, while successful, has yet to deliver a Super Bowl victory. Following a Super Bowl loss in 2023 and subsequent playoff struggles, the franchise cannot afford to overpay for a player whose potential upside appears capped. Allowing Purdy to walk in free agency would enable the 49ers to allocate resources toward developing a younger, more dynamic quarterback who aligns with their championship ambitions. For the Detroit Lions, the potential acquisition of Brock Purdy represents a natural evolution for their offense. Jared Goff has revitalized his career in Detroit, leading the team to newfound respectability. Even having Jared, the Lions must think about the future. Enter Brock Purdy, a player whose skill set mirrors Goff's and would allow for a seamless transition under offensive coordinator Ben Johnson. Purdy's proficiency as a game manager aligns perfectly with the Lions' offensive blueprint. Under Johnson's guidance, the Lions have crafted an offense that thrives on precision, creativity, and versatility. Purdy's style of play would integrate smoothly into this system, maintaining the continuity that has fueled Detroit's recent success. Of course, this is all if Ben Johnson isn't stolen by the Chicago Bears, as all the media rumors say. What makes the Lions an especially attractive destination for Purdy is the talent-rich environment he would inherit. Detroit boasts a dynamic offensive core featuring Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jameson Williams, and Sam Laporta. This young, explosive group of playmakers provides the perfect foundation for Purdy to thrive. Unlike the 49ers, who rely heavily on Shanahan's system to mask quarterback deficiencies, the Lions offer a balanced attack that maximizes individual talent. Purdy's ability to manage games efficiently would complement the team's existing strengths, creating a well-rounded offense capable of contending in the NFC. A crucial variable in this equation is the presence of Ben Johnson. Widely regarded as one of the NFL's brightest defensive minds, Johnson has transformed Detroit's offense into one of the league's most innovative units. His decision to remain with the Lions, despite head coaching opportunities, underscores his commitment to building something special in Detroit. For Purdy, the opportunity to work with Johnson represents a chance to refine his game and reach new heights. Johnson's schemes, combined with Purdy's skill set, could propel the Lions to perennial playoff contention. Brock Purdy's potential move to the Lions would have ripple effects across the league. For the 49ers, it would signal a bold shift toward rebuilding their quarterback room, likely through the draft or a strategic trade. Meanwhile, the Lions would solidify their position as one of the NFC's rising powers, armed with a quarterback who fits their system like a glove. And honestly, let's be honest, Detroit is already the biggest power in the NFC, and it's going to be a dynasty from now on. What are your thoughts on the Lions' strategy heading into the playoffs? Do you believe the recent roster moves and injury recoveries will make a significant impact? Which draft prospects would you like to see the Lions target to strengthen their roster further? What do you think about the possibility of Brock Purdy joining the Detroit Lions? Do you believe his style of play would be a good fit for Detroit's offense? Or do you think the Lions should pursue a different quarterback for their future? As I always ask you, leave your best analysis of everything we discussed in the comments. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Join our community and get exclusive daily content. We prioritize keeping you up to date with all the latest happenings in Detroit. See you soon.